YouTube, what is up? Naisou here. We're going to do a quick reaction video because this is hot news already, and there are people posting this up. I saw it on Twitter, and I saw one of the channels that I follow here post this up. So this is actually a video, Snipe Gaming TV. I know we interact with each other like online and everything, but I'm going to react to his video. He put one up, and let's take a look. All right, so let's give this a watch. Again, this is news that Kyrie is officially announced as a jungler of Onyx Esports for MPL Indonesia Season 10. This is big news, and I think it's just starting, right? It's just starting the season of imports, pretty much. So let's take a look at this video. There it is. It's not just Kyrie either. It's Coach Yeb and Kyrie, man. So there they are. Both of them walking in. And press conference. So just real quick too, from my own personal experience here, my little story is when I was in MSC, we talked a little bit to Coach Yeb because he was there. And I mean, now I can probably say this because I know some people saw it online, but also this has been officially announced. So when I was casting, I was in the middle of the casting of the games for MSC. They flashed into the backstage room of Onyx, right? And Onyx Indonesia. And I thought I saw Coach Yeb. You know, he was trying to be as hidden as possible, but I knew that was him. I just didn't say anything because I didn't know exactly what was going on at the time. So, you know, later on that day, I get back to the hotel. I run into Coach Yeb in the hotel. I'm like, I knew it was you. I'm like, I knew, you know, I said a couple Filipino words to express my shock, if you will. But yeah, I saw him at the hotel, and then him, me and Leo, and even Mirko was there too. We all got to talk to Coach Yeb a little bit. So, you know, of course we didn't say anything officially because it's up to them to announce it. So this was, again, the announcement here. And yeah. So they've been working on their Indonesian. Is it Bahasa? I think that's how you say it, Bahasa.
And also with my boy Kyrie, and hoping for a warm welcome here in Indonesia.
It's like he's nervous, man. You know, Kinabahan right there, bro, because we know, come on, if you guys watch, you know, Philippines MPL or Indonesia MPL, you know how heated the teams can be, right? Philippines versus Indo especially. It's pretty toxic, man, but, you know, again, hopefully they have a warm welcome here. No, Kinabahan. He's nervous.
Halo semua. Selamat siang.
Working on his Indonesian as well. Is it Bahasa? Let me know in the comments. Bahasa, is that what you say?
Philippines. Saya akan bermain as jungler untuk Onyx Esports di MPL IDE Season 10.
You know.
Mungkin dari media ada pertanyaan untuk more likable again Philippines, because we know that in Philippines there are so many players who the gameplay, maybe your gameplay is so near in Indonesian style. Can maybe that's why you so confidence in Indonesia.
I actually got in Indonesia because
This is okay for people that end up watching this. This is typical, right? This is typical interactions with Filipinos, especially because, you know, obviously he can't reply in Filipino or Tagalog, so he's got to reply in English. And most Filipinos, even if they know English, they get a little nervous, and so this is typical. It's funny to see. It's nice to see. I really do admire Kyrie as well, and Coach Yeb, but Kyrie's always been one of my favorite players to watch, and so this is pretty cool to see. But
Because,
the interaction
my
with
parents
them.
let me come in Indonesia because I'm with Coach Yep. So someone older than me will allow me.
That's pretty typical too, man. If you think about Filipino families, you know, they probably would have been pretty hesitant to let Kyrie come by himself, like his parents, right? And so that again, that's typical. And so they kind of just, it seems like with what he said, they were okay with it because Coach Yeb was there. I don't know if that's also what influenced Coach Yeb to go, but knowing, you know, how Filipino families work, they don't want to just have, you know, their son just go to a foreign place all alone. Hell, even my parents didn't want me to go to a place to the Philippines all on my own at the age of 21.
And also, it's also a good opportunity for me, for myself also, and for the experience, and for me to grow myself, I'm actually very excited this coming NPL season 10 because the meta has changed already, and I'm excited to play against my other junglers from other team.
Mm-hmm.
Pertanyaan terakhir buat mungkin Mas.
Yeah, so okay, so that's, hold on. So that is the end of the video there. I know I lost a little light there, but yeah, that's the end of the video. And you know, I'm sure he's excited to play in a new region against new players, new teams, because he's been playing against, you know, Philippines for so long. And I feel like, again, this is a good start at shaking things up in all the MPL regions, because this could open up a lot of opportunities or things in the future moving forward. You know, we still don't know exactly confirmed how many players are moving on or importing, or, you know, coaches as well. But even with this, now that it's officially announced, this could lead to some pretty big implications in the future for MPL players, opportunities, and who knows, right? But this is a big thing. Just because Kyrie is going over to Indonesia, now I'm going to be more inclined to watch MPL ID, because of course he has his own fan base of people that follow him, and that brings more eyes to MPL ID. You know, what happens if something happens vice versa, right? Some imports come to the Philippines or to other regions like Malaysia, and just Singapore even, right? There's so much here that can happen. So again, that's the end of the video. Just wanted to go ahead and throw this up because Snipe Gaming put this up again. And all I can say is I wish the best. I wish the best for Coach Yeb and Kyrie out there in MPL ID, and I will definitely be watching. All right. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about the imports? Specifically this, you know, specifically Kyrie and Coach Yeb. How do you think that's going to pan out? How do you think the future of MPL will be? All right. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see you guys next time. GG, WP.